All right.
Kevin, real quick, from the 469, I'm a dog and I got hit by a mailman.
No.
Okay.
No! You're smart enough to text, but you couldn't avoid that mail truck?
Kevin, you got hit in your car. You're smart enough to text.
Maybe the dog was texting.
Guarantee you somebody's like, sorry, I was texting and I got hit by a mail truck again. I love and hate this audience simultaneously. I can't truly explain it. All right now, it's time for Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
Good God.
How do we top that? That was incredible.
Don't know.
Masterpiece of the Week is a segment that we do every week in which we revisit some of the funny, stupid, and odd things that we said over the last couple of weeks. And I don't think there's a better introduction to our style of humor and the weird things we say than the last, 8 minutes of radio?
That's the show.
So I guess it won't be odd when you hear these cuts. Let's start.
Did you forget what you wanted to say?
No, I looked up and did not realize that this cut was this long. But sometimes the ones that take a little bit longer are the best ones. Let's go with a different one. I'm just going to keep going because Mike said this.
Well, it looks like the team I'm rooting for is going to lose. Let's go look at some naked people.
That's a
Super Bowl.
From the 479, I'm a car and I got to do bail, man.
I hate all of you now. I will vote for the texting dog for Masterpiece of the Week. What is wrong with everybody?
They got hit. Everybody's getting hit by mail trucks, Kevin. That's why.
Well, you know what? Maybe deliver the mail a little bit later. Slow down just a little bit. We'll stop hitting people. Back to you.
Thank you. Gosh, Mike.
Yes.
In the way that his brain works, you can be talking about something and he can very quickly, within like the blink of an eye, go to a place that just absolutely seems otherworldly. So this is the perfect example of that right here.
But, I would probably lean towards basketball, but that's because I at least got to play Major League Baseball. But I will say this. Here's another one that I wanted to change the topic on. My wife says getting hit in the boob is just like getting hit in the nads.
No.
I said I don't. I said I have no clue because obviously I have boobs, but not woman boobs.
Oh my God.
So
it is the 12 o'clock.
Is there any way to correlate a woman getting hit in the boobs versus a man getting hit in the junk to get the pain threshold of how much it hurts and the difference of pain? Because I haven't seen a girl get hit in the boobs and then go down crying and can't breathe. What do you think?
I mean,
do we have the answer yet? Has there been
my wife
science thing?
My wife said she does not think so. So she said she does not. So that's two wives now that have different opinions. Yours is a doctor. Mine's just a woman.
Oh, wow. I do not think you said that right.
That.
What? She's not a doctor.
Uh-huh.
She's a associate director of marketing and communication.
She's got a promotion.
So yeah. But that's two women. So Kevin, you have to ask Jess now.
Your lover.
Oh my God.
Are you saying she's not your lover?
She is my wife.
And your lover.
Oh my God.
That checks out.
Facts.
I'm gonna just call her your lover the rest of your life.
No.
I feel like you, Kevin, should take some advice from Mike and just say this to Jess every once in a while.
You want to meet the real D? Let's talk about the guy on the mound.
God, that boob one was incredible, but that might be better. Oh man.
That's the 30 for 30 on Bonds.
I'm looking for somebody who's like, I'm a puppy and my dad was hit by a mailman or something.
Don't give them the jokes.
Okay, sorry.
You gotta let them,
I feel like it's there somewhere.
So far, I'm having a good.
You're doing great.
I'm rocking it out today.
There it is from the 903. I got hit in the junk by a mail truck.
I love you guys. Y'all are awesome.
Now we just need a woman to get hit in the boobs by a mail truck, and
Oh
we can
my
compare
God.
which one's
You are
worse.
talking out loud right now.
It's something that we need to, like how they did the catch radius, the science on ESPN of like Chad Johnson or whatever, and then how your hands freeze up in the cold. Like, what was that thing called? That science show they had on ESPN.
Sports science.
We need sports science on the boobs versus the private area and see which one hurts more. They should be able to measure that with science.
I think they did.
They might get it wrong if they
There's
take
a
the
YouTube
Why would
video
you
of it,
not
Mike.
play another
There's a
clip in
YouTube
that
video.
silence, Reggie?
Okay.
Because I
Reggie.
actually enjoy this. Would you rather me say Kevin said this and then play a cut that embarrasses you?
I don't think you can.
Well, Kevin said this.
My grandmother's is the best
What?
of all time.
Whoa. Well, if your grandfather told you that, you're sticking with it.
Oh my God!
At what age does Grandpa just not care anymore? And he's like, yeah, I'll say stuff.
Ooh, 70.
Okay.
Now, my days are running together. I'm not sure if I've already played this, but Cory said this.
Bill Belichick's old, dude. Him and they're old people. He's
I
old.
agree.
I do not believe I had heard that one before.
Facts.
That is a great observation. Was that when we were talking about the oldest Super Bowl matchup? You're like, he's old. He's so old.
Yeah.
Well, that means then I probably didn't play this by Cory as well.
Yeah, I know the Cowboys want it to be longer so they can put the money further back.
Huh.
Do you put your money next to it? Is that what I'm suggesting in that?
I think you're
situation?
talking about the
tell me.
Dak contract.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense, Mike.
Why do you need to put the money further back? Anyways, I think just this week, Jeff might have said this week.
I got a lot of hating going on. Everybody can get some. Everybody except Dak.
Oh.
Hey.
So he's saying that if Dak was in the room, he'd be like, "Sorry, nope."
Yeah, he likes him.
Weird.
As do most of us.
I guess we can finish off with this because Mike is the king of this segment. He said
Thank
this.
you. Literally, though, you don't want to have big balls, do you?
I mean, nobody's in there going, you know what I really like about that guy? How big those are.
That'd be uncomfortable
yeah.
in the britches, right?
Like, yeah, and that other thing better be big, because that's going to be really
my
I
weird.
use the word britches. Come on.
You're rocking
Okay,
around with
now-
like 2 basketballs and an acorn.
Yeah.
I
I'm just thinking.
I feel the
I've
same
never heard women say that's what I want
exasperation
from a man.
in this moment that I did listening to that clip. I'm going to vote for the... Oh, my God.
Which one?
I'm going to vote for the boob versus junk diatribe.
I'm voting for Kevin's grandma.
Ooh.
She
My
was the best.
grandmother's is the best
What?
of all time.
Take that, Mom.
What?
Maybe your mom was like, well,
You know what you just did, Bassick? You ran and jumped up with the ball in your hands and didn't quite know what you were going to do next.
that would probably make me a maverick.
So,
Wow.
Let's see. Which one was I best at? Yeah, I think the guy with the big sack, man. You don't want that.
Reggie,
Literally, though, you don't want to have big balls, dude.
I'm going to stop there. We don't have to rehash it. I want to make
That's
this
bad?
a 4-way tie. Because I just found this way more hilarious than y'all gave it credit for.
Well, it looks like the team I'm rooting for is going to lose. Let's go look at some naked people.
that is...
You know what? That should win for Super Bowl week.
That's true. Pornhub talks about the spike they have with adult entertainment in the city that is heavily losing the Super Bowl.